Mindfulness is not just a wellness trend. It's a practical superpower that can sharpen your focus, elevate your health, and spark personal growth. In this video, we'll explore how mindfulness boosts your brain, supports your body, and creates space for deeper learning and lasting change. You'll discover how to develop small, daily habits that make a real difference. We'll cover everything from mindful eating and emotional resilience to tech boundaries and family-friendly strategies. By the end, you'll have your own personalized blueprint to make mindfulness a daily habit, without feeling overwhelmed or needing more hours in your day. Mindfulness simply means paying attention on purpose to the present moment, with kindness instead of judgment. It's not about meditating on a mountain, it's about showing up for your life right here, right now. Whether you're brushing your teeth or talking with a friend, mindfulness is the decision to be present. Many people feel like they're failing if their mind wanders, but that's not failure, it's training. The moment you notice and return is where the power lies. That moment builds awareness, and awareness is what unlocks growth and peace from the inside out. Our bodies respond to stress instantly, releasing hormones like cortisol that can spike inflammation and disrupt sleep. Mindfulness counteracts that by calming the nervous system and allowing the body to reset. Studies show mindfulness can lower blood pressure, improve digestion, and support immune health. One powerful example is mindful breathing before meals, which not only slows you down but also helps with better nutrient absorption. Over time, these small shifts can lead to big changes in energy, recovery, and even hormone balance. When your body feels safe, your mind can thrive. Enjoyed the video so far? If you have, hit the like and subscribe. It really supports the channel and lets me know you appreciate the content. Don't forget to check out the recommended reading in the description. Let's get back to it. A growth mindset means believing that your abilities can improve with effort and learning. Mindfulness supports this by helping you observe setbacks without harsh self-judgment. Instead of spiraling into frustration, mindfulness teaches you to pause, reflect, and adjust. Let's say you miss a workout or eat junk food during a stressful week. A fixed mindset says, "I've failed." A mindful, growth-oriented mindset says, "I'm learning what triggers me." This shift builds resilience and keeps you moving forward, not stuck in cycles of guilt. Being kind to yourself doesn't mean lowering standards. It means strengthening your ability to grow. You don't need to overhaul your life to be mindful. The key is linking mindfulness to habits you already have. That's called anchoring. For example, while waiting for your morning coffee to brew, take 3 slow, conscious breaths. While washing your hands, feel the water and notice your breath. These little moments are powerful. Over time, they rewire your brain to check in more often with your body and emotions. A few seconds of awareness scattered throughout the day can lead to clearer decisions, less reactivity, and more energy for what really matters. What you eat directly affects how you think and feel. Nutrient-dense foods like leafy greens, berries, omega-3s, and superfoods such as spirulina or cacao can support memory, mood, and clarity. But it's not just about what's on your plate, it's how you eat it. Mindful eating means slowing down, chewing thoroughly, and tuning into hunger and fullness cues. It helps prevent overeating and reduces digestive stress. Plus, eating mindfully gives your brain a break from distractions, especially screen time. When you nourish with intention, food becomes fuel, not just for your body, but for your personal growth. Technology isn't the enemy. The key is using it with intention. Mindfulness apps can help guide short practices or set reminders to pause during your day. But unchecked screen time, especially on social media, can lead to overwhelm, distraction, and even anxiety. Try creating screen boundaries, such as no phones during meals or putting your phone on silent during mindful breaks. Use tech to track your mood or breathing, not as a distraction. The goal isn't to eliminate tech, but to become aware of how and when you use it, so you stay in charge of your attention. Gratitude shifts your perspective from what's missing to what's meaningful. Grounding techniques like walking barefoot, holding a warm mug, or just noticing your senses, these really help anchor you to the present moment. These practices strengthen emotional intelligence by helping you become more aware of your internal world. When you notice how emotions rise and fall without reacting automatically, you gain power. You respond with clarity instead of being pulled into emotional storms. Gratitude and grounding train the mind to see choices where it once saw chaos. They build inner strength, making you less reactive and more resilient. Overwhelm often comes from trying to control everything at once. Mindfulness brings you back to the one thing you can control. This moment. Procrastination, too, is often a response to discomfort. When you pause and breathe, you interrupt the cycle and give your nervous system a moment to settle. One helpful practice is a 5-minute focus. Choose one task, one breath at a time. No multitasking, no judgment, just presence. Often, starting is the hardest part. Mindfulness gives you the courage to begin and the space to reset when things feel too heavy. Confidence doesn't come from never falling down. It comes from knowing you can get back up. Mindfulness helps you build trust with yourself. Each time you pause instead of reacting, breathe through discomfort, or notice progress without judgment, you reinforce your ability to cope. Emotional resilience is the skill of bouncing back. Not by pretending everything is fine, but by facing your reality with awareness. Mindfulness doesn't erase challenges. It helps you meet them with strength, clarity, and grace. Over time, you begin to trust yourself more, and that trust is the true root of confidence. You don't need perfect silence or a meditation cushion to practice mindfulness with kids. You just need presence. During meals, ask each family member to share one thing they're grateful for. At bedtime, take turns naming one thing you noticed today. These rituals build connection and emotional intelligence in children. Younger kids respond well to movement-based mindfulness like deep breathing while pretending to blow bubbles or stomping out frustration with awareness. When you model presence, putting the phone away, listening fully, you teach by doing. Family mindfulness strengthens relationships and creates an emotionally safe home. Now that you understand how mindfulness can reshape your health, mindset, and relationships, the next step is simple. Choose one small habit to start with today. Maybe it's a deep breath before checking your phone or a mindful sip of tea before work. The goal isn't to be perfect, it's to be present. Consistency builds momentum, reflection builds clarity, and kindness toward yourself makes all the difference. Your journey to a mindful life begins with intention. You already have what it takes, just bring awareness to it, one moment at a time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you in the next one.